seemed like you guys were probably in a very different place in December when you played them. Has a lot of the change really come from the fact that you've kind of looked like you've stabilized that center position here lately?
Some of it, yeah. I think center stabilized. I think our younger players are better players now than they were then, and so hopefully we can get a better result.
What's caused that stability? Was it is it maybe twofold, the growth of someone like a Dvorak and the addition of a Burmistrov? I mean, these other players that you acquired are now odd man out, that you've got these four in there.
A little better depth at center, and Dvorak is a big one where he's grown into a regular NHL player.
Is that why we're seeing maybe his confidence grow in the offensive zone? Is that all related to his progress and trajectory?
Exactly. Confidence and playing in more situations, playing in different situations, and being able to handle things a lot better.
Can a matchup like this spark that emotion, Dave? I mean, guys seem maybe to get up for these challenges. You should get up for everybody, I know, but I mean, when you... He's closing in on a milestone. Maybe you don't want to be the answer to the trivia question. Guys are like, you know.
Those things are on their side. For us, it's just we have a group of players, our veteran players. There's some, Ekman Larsson, Shen had a real poor night last night. We just had too many players, too many weak links, and to give us a chance. Now, that being said, Smith stabilized some of that. Smith made some unbelievable saves to keep us around the game, but we need more from a lot of players to be a more competitive team.
Dave, is it a fair assessment on Dvorak that we knew he was a really good offensive guy in junior, but when he came here, he really tried to concentrate on the two-way game to kind of get his feet going?
That's what he's going to be. When all's said and done, he's going to be a real good two-way center. So the offensive part of it kind of goes in. You get your feet wet. You're not going to come in and just be a dynamic offensive player. I mean, that's not the role I envision him in. He's going to be a real sound two-way player, and he came in with a real conscious effort to make sure that he's doing things that allow him to be a good two-way player. And what happens with most of those guys like that is they become real good, sound defending players, and it allows them to be good offensive players because they defend well. And they have the puck more because they defend well. They defend well, they turn over pucks, and it turns into offense for them. There's a lot of offensive players that could really take a note from that, where I always say that players that are just real good offensive players, I wonder why they don't get the puck more or go get the puck more, right? Devo checks hard, but then when he gets a chance, he goes hard. That's what makes him a good two-way player. So.
And there lies the confidence.
And the confidence for him, he's at the start of the year, he's wondering if he can play in certain situations. Now he knows he has to get the job done, and he's come a long way.